What up, YouTube? What up, world? It's Mr. Everything.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
So this is gonna be my little setup, I guess, from like my story times and stuff. Y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all saw the title. Yeah, I threw a perfectly good cell phone out of the window. Yeah, y'all love backstory. Growing up, you hear me? I ain't even gonna go back like far. I'm gonna just say we came from humble beginnings. I've been homeless before. I've been homeless a few times before. I didn't have the rawest shoes and the nicest clothes and all of that type shit growing up. You feel me? We came from humble beginnings. When me and my sister got a cell phone, it was strictly for like safety purposes, being that we was traveling on public transportation. So my sister got her first Virgin mobile phone when she was about 7th grade. And then after she ran up all of the minutes on that, and we kept having to reload and bad minutes, and Mom got tired of it. So she just got her a cell phone plan. Dumbest shit on earth. She shouldn't have did shit. But she ended up getting her a cell phone plan. And low-key, that cell phone number that she got her in like 7th or 8th grade, that we then shared once we both got to high school, is my number till this day. So that number has been with us over a decade. So she got her cell phone plan. And it was like a shared phone, because once I started taking the bus and stuff, if she was in the crib and she didn't need the phone, my mama would make her give me the phone. And so we started off with flip phones. Then we had like a little Nokia phone. And then it went to flip phone, I think, or like one of them slider phones. Then like the wave, as I got into high school, 2011, touchscreen phones wasn't all that, but they were quickly growing. And so if you still had a phone with buttons on it, you wasn't too far off. But you feel me, like I said, the iPhone and all of that type shit was already coming out. So you feel me, touchscreen phones was becoming more readily available and popular. So after going from a little stick Nokia phone to then a sliding Nokia phone, then we went from T-Mobile to Cricket. And then once we went to Cricket or whatever, my mama got these Huawei's. It was a touchscreen phone. And I'm just like, I got a touchscreen phone. Like I said, I come from humble beginnings. A cell phone ain't necessarily like top priority in my life or nothing like that. Cell phone wasn't top priority, but the fact that my mom had got me a cell phone and it was a touchscreen, and I was excited. I had it. So I lost the phone so many times. I cracked the phone so many times. I had to get the screen replaced, all types of shit. And so I remember one time when I lost it, my mom, I forgot where we was. This is like probably my sophomore year of high school. This is my sophomore year of high school. I lost the phone on the bus, and my mom had found or got the phone from Pace, because when we lived in the suburbs, I used to have to take the Pace bus. She had been up to the little hub, the Pace bus hub station so many times to go get my phone, because I would leave it on the bus. It shows you how much of a piece of shit the phone is. People just used to leave it. Like, people didn't even grab it. People didn't try to take it, try to pawn it, try to sell it. They'd leave the motherfucker on the bus. So my mom had been up there so many times to get it. And I guess one time she didn't want to go up there to get it. And I'm like, can you go get my phone? Ooh, I'll go up there and get my own phone. Go up there, they give me a hard time because I'm a kid. Like I said, I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm all of 15. They don't have a phone. And dude telling me, like, you feel me, even if we had the phone, you can't confirm that it's your phone. So whatever. So basically, I took an L on the phone. I don't have a phone. They don't got it, and even if they did have it, they wasn't gonna give it to me. So I forget where I was at, and I told my mom, like, just, replace the phone. Like, she was like, well, I'm due for an upgrade or something. Well, she got a new phone. So I'm like, get me a new phone. You feel me? And she like, I'm gonna get you a phone. Woo. You lost the phone, so I really don't care about what type of phone you get. And I'm like, whatever. Give me an upgrade. So where was I at? I forget where I was at. I think I was at home. And then I think I was going to my grandma's house because I used to steal my grandma's car on the weekends. Nobody knew, but everybody knew. Whole different story. But I was going to my grandma's house, and so I didn't have a phone, and so I'm on the way over there, and my mom had just came from the cricket store. She gives me the bag. So the phone is in the box, in the bag. And so you feel me? I grab the box, I go in the bag, ooh, boom. Open the box, Nokia flip phone. I'm like, what is this? She like, that's your phone. And I'm like, nah, this not my phone. What, like, you gotta upgrade. I wanna upgrade too. That is your upgrade, that's your phone. Try not to lose it. So the whole, that's your upgrade, that's your phone, didn't piss me off. Try not to lose it. That's what pissed me off. So I'm like, I'm pushing even more. Like, you feel me? Can I get an upgrade? Like, give me another phone. I don't want this phone. I don't like this phone. Blah blah blah. Fuck that phone. And so she like, no, that's your phone, and that's the phone you gonna have. So it's hot as fuck. It's a summer day, and if you from Chicago, and you from out west. If you familiar with out west and you from out west, and like you familiar with the suburbs that's close to the Madison, pretty much will take you all the way through, I want to say Maywood, or almost all the way to Hillside. I think it cut off and turned into Washington on like 25th Avenue or something like that. Yeah, we lived on 15th and Lake. And then she drove up 15th, hit Lake, drove up Lake, hit 9th, went south on 9th to Madison, then bus left on Madison. And so now we on 9th and Madison. And that's about when she reached behind her, when we bust that right onto Madison. That's when she she reached behind her, grabbed the bag, give me the bag. So we at the light on Madison, we get to Madison at first. That's when I get the shit up out the bag, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so as we passing across Madison on First, you feel me? We at the light for a minute, and I'm saying like, nah, this not my phone. This your phone. Don't lose it. So I'm like, okay. It's a hot day. We in a Ford Taurus. 2004 Ford Taurus with no air. Windows is down. So I'm looking at the phone. And only thing that was going through my head is my brother told me. My freshman year, the summer going into my freshman year, that people only gonna take you as serious as you take yourself. You gotta show people how serious you are about any and everything in life. About how you dress, about how people talk to you, about how people gonna treat you, about anything, about things you're gonna tolerate. You gotta show people you're serious. And that's the only thing that's going through my head. So I'm just riding, I'm pissed off. And I'm seeing my mom is getting like this weird pleasure out of me being pissed the fuck off. And on a lot of levels, I was being ungrateful. I take the phone, left hand, chuck it out the window. And so by that time, we had just passed Proviso East, and we was headed eastbound on Madison. So I chucked it into that parking lot, that big ass like open field right across from Proviso East's like football field. And my mom was in shock. Like, she like, what the fuck? And then she stops the car, pulls over by like the little golf range. Like I said, if you from out west or you be traveling in the suburbs, you know, it was like Maywood golf and like putting range place. She pulls over there, busts a U-turn in there, goes back down to like whatever building that is right across the street from Proviso East, go in that parking lot. And made me sit there for 30 minutes and try to look for the phone. Never found the phone. I motherfucking rocketed that bitch. I don't know where the fuck the phone went. I threw that motherfucker. I don't know what happened to it. But I sat out there for 30 minutes, could not find the phone. And yeah, that was like a Saturday. Monday afternoon, I had a brand new Huawei touchscreen. So, I mean, in a lot of ways, like I said, I was ungrateful. But I'm a literal person. I've been a literal person. My brother told me, like, you got to show people how serious you is. And, like, being that I didn't have a lot, you would think, like, you know, you should have been appreciative that you had something. But it was kind of like a level of like embarrassment amongst my peers. I went from having the most bogus phone on earth, and I think I still got all of the phones. I went from having the most bogus phone on earth to having like an upgrade. I got a touchscreen phone. It ain't the iPhone or it ain't this or that, but it's an upgrade. And then to have to go back down to having a flip phone, all I was thinking about, I was like, motherfuckers just gonna flame me for this bogus ass flip phone, blah, blah, blah. But all in all, I showed her how serious I was, and I did not want that phone. You can't give me something nice and then downgrade me. Please like this video. If you enjoy these story times, man, give me a subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other channel too, bro. I've been uploading every Saturday morning. Check it out around 9:30, like 10 o'clock. I upload an art video every Saturday morning. I'm going strong. It's like my second or third week into July, and I didn't upload it. So go check out all of the links below. You feel me? Like I said, if you fuck with me, if you fuck with these story times, I got hella more coming. Go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe. It's Mr. Everything.